Chiefs hosting the Canes is the only game on Friday in Super Rugby round number 7. I am home from work today because my boy's been crook. If you guys saw my message yesterday, he's chilling out watching TV in the other room while I quickly rush in and do a video. Doesn't get to watch the whole day of TV, unfortunately, but he is feeling like $1,000,000 compared to yesterday, which is good news. But yeah, Chiefs, Hurricanes. Chiefs, 4 wins and a loss. Canes have suffered 2 losses now, kind of predicted to be 2 of the powerhouse teams in the New Zealand Conference. Along with the Crusaders, those 3 would kind of be the joint favoured 3 New Zealand teams. I'm not sure if we can add the Blues into that mix yet, but the Blues are on a decent run. Highlanders have been poor, but yeah, the Canes will definitely be... Well, they don't want to go to a record which is 3 wins, 3 losses, but their trip to Hamilton is not going to be an easy one. The Chiefs generally at home are pretty good, but they've already suffered 1 defeat this year, and that was at home to the Brumbies, which was a little bit unexpected. But yeah, I guess we'll see how they go. The main problem with the Chiefs this year, I mean, they got 4 wins and a loss, so it's not that much of a problem, but they tend to go behind and then have to come back. So it's gotten to the point where Warren Gatlin's actually spoken about it, that they need to play kind of 80 minutes and start properly and maybe just go out and boss a game rather than having to come back. So that would certainly ease any blood pressure concerns he might have. But yeah, the Chiefs lineup is pretty similar to the one from last week. Good news is Damian McKenzie's back at fullback. That means Solomon Alamalo shifts to the wing. Sean Wainui is injured. So otherwise it's pretty stable. Weber Cruden, ALB, Tamua Manu, Sean Stevenson, Alamalo, and DMAC is the back 3. So yeah, man, that's a pretty classy looking outfit. Forwards, Aiden Ross, Tokiaho, Helden Hayes, Allardyce, and Mitch Brown comes in this week. Apparently Tyler Ardron's got a medical issue. I don't think it's an injury. I think it's like was it an illness or an infection or something? So he's not available. Boshier, who has been phenomenal, is at 6. Sam Cane's at 7. So you got to look out at the breakdown. And then Sowakula is at 8. So yeah, man, that's an impressive looking Chiefs squad. The Canes, though, are no slouches. They have made a few more changes to their lineup. One of them's enforced. Tyrell Lomax is serving a 3-match ban, so he is, or at least a 3-week ban. So he is not available. Ben May's a tight head. Fraser Armstrong, loose head. Dane Coles starts. So Almua is down to the bench this week. Blackwell comes up from the bench. Walker Leawere is alongside him in the second row. Devin Flanders comes up from the bench. So that means Fafita drops to the bench. So coach has kind of swung the axe a little bit, or at least changing things up. Karifi is still there at 7. Evans is there at 8. So they'll go toe-to-toe with the likes of Kane and Bashir at the breakdown. So have no worries there. Perenara and Smith, that's Fletcher Smith, 9 and 10. Laumape and Aso in the midfield. Ooh, that's a pretty tasty-looking midfield battle between Manu and ALB, plus Aso and Laumape. Van Fake, Lamb, again, against Stevenson and Alamalo. Alamalo defensively sometimes has been a bit suspect, and Van Fake has had a pretty good attacking start to his season, so that might be an area of concern for the Chiefs, but ball in hand, he is phenomenal. And Geordie Barrett is there at fullback. So it's gonna be a titanic battle, you would imagine. It is definitely the game of the Friday, being the only Friday game. But yeah, I hope you guys are going to watch this one because it looks on paper anyway to be a bit of a classic in the making. The weather here at the moment in New Zealand, or at least in Auckland, is pretty nice. So hopefully that carries through till tomorrow and we get some dry weather for these 2 teams who do like to run the ball. In terms of the favourite, the bookies have got the Chiefs by 6, and Rugby Forecast algorithm has got the Chiefs by 4. So either way, the prediction is Chiefs by less than 1 converted try. And if it goes that way, we, as I said, could have a very interesting game on our hands. But yeah, just the one game on the Friday. Sorry no video yesterday, guys, but like I said, I had to take my boy to the clinic and then to the hospital just to be thoroughly checked over, but he is all good. And he's going to be mighty disappointed. This video is only 5 minutes and I'm about to go turn the TV off. But yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts on this one. How do you think this is going to go? Do you think the Chiefs are rightful favourites at home, or do you think the Hurricanes will bounce back after that loss to the Blues? But yeah, cheers guys. Talk to you soon. See you later.